Welcome to episode 1. I'm whispering because you haven't had it.
Oh.
Episode 197, the Cigar Hustler Podcast, the migraine edition.
You're so considerate.
I'll just talk quietly.
I'm fine, Michael.
Welcome to episode 197, the Cigar Hustler Podcast. Still the #1 cigar show on Podbean. Hello, Mr. Garoppolo. You hate us all, I understand. Is it hot in here? My glasses are fogging up.
No.
You too can become part of our podcast family and invest in our show. We still have spaces left. Put your products in front of thousands, Michael. Thousands, literally thousands of listeners and viewers every episode.
Glad you got that right.
We are heard on 12 different podcast providers weekly all around the world. To have your ad read in this spot, contact me, Mike, at mikeandmikeproductions.com.
Boom. I love that. Love that.
Thank you.
That's nice.
I do like it. I'm glad it meets with your approval. So you know, feel good.
No, yeah, but it's okay.
Show goes on.
The show goes on. I got ahead of it. I took the Excedrin migraine at the right time.
Oh, that's nice.
You got to be able to identify it. That's the trick to these migraines. Yeah.
To know when they're coming.
So I get like this swirly thing, this colorful snake in my eye. I'm like, and it's cool. It's cool, and you don't think about it. So
at first you're going, it's kind of drippy.
I'm like, check this out.
Oh shit, it's bringing the migraine with it. Oh,
I'm like, this is. Oh, there it is. That's cool. Oh, the little squiggle. You know, and then I'm like, wait a second. This means that I'm about to get fucked. I better go find the pills. And then took the pills, and then 20 minutes later, dead. So, but
how long does it last?
How long does what last?
Your migraines normally how long? How often do you get them, sir?
I don't know. Let's
do a full workup on you here, sir.
I probably get them. I don't know, maybe 10 times a year.
10 times a year,
maybe a little less.
Like once a monthish.
Yeah, no, it's got to be less than that.
Are they always at the same time of day, sir? Are they always early in the morning, late at night, middle of the day?
I would say it's more often early in the morning.
Early in the morning? Are they associated with stress, sir? Do you have a lot of stress in your life early in the morning?
You want to know what it is? You want to know what I really think it's associated with?
Almonds. Is it when you eat almonds?
No, I usually drink a gallon of water a day.
Yes.
And I usually eat really clean.
Yes.
Except on Sundays.
So do you always get them on Mondays? When you do get them?
I feel like I don't always get them on Mondays, but I do get them more often on Mondays than
perhaps,
any other
sir, you
day.
should not eat all that shit on Sundays.
I don't know if it feels so good to eat that.
Maybe you should just cut back.
I work hard 6 days a week to eat shit on.
Cut back on the shit eating, sir.
No, I just think that I have to consume more water on those days.
Oh, it's the water, not the shit.
Yeah, it's not the shit. It's obvious.
I feel you're mistaken, sir.
Yeah, maybe. But the shit.
Is it on Mondays because you're coming in here to see me?
No.
Is that possibly it, maybe?
I don't think maybe it isn't just on Mondays.
Oh, it's on Tuesdays. Maybe Wednesdays?
I don't know, Mike.
Is it associated with your wife's cycle, perhaps?
No.
Maybe you're getting sympathy pain.
All I know is that you just got to deal with it and move the fuck on.
Move on. So you don't want to talk about it anymore.
No, and that's it. That's it.
Oh, would you like to talk about all your wieners you had yesterday?
How about the fact that I almost died? I almost died last week too because I was sick. It's been a rough rough week.
I feel you're very sickly.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here.
Maybe even less worky outy, less fad dieting, less
fad dieting. Where's the fad dieting?
Cereal.
That's not a fad diet.
Do you still do it?
I'm gonna do it again.
Next time the fad comes around.
No. You diet down, you burn the fat. You need to load up and carb up to gain the muscle. You just when you do the cereal again.
Do we have to run through everything again?
Believe me, I missed the cereal.
Well, I'm sure it was delicious.
I'm gonna bring the cereal back.
Sure, it was delicious.
But
Oh, I saw this new protein bar thing.
Yeah.
Okay, you take clear gelatin, you make it in a little pan.
Mm-hmm.
Then you pour your protein, like the stuff you used to buy in the white bottles at Walmart and all those places.
Powder?
No, the pre-made liquid.
Okay.
In the little containers. You pour that in the gelatin, slip it in the fridge, let it get a little hard, and then you melt chocolate, whatever kind of low chocolate stuff you guys are allowed to eat.
Okay.
And you put it over the top, put the whole thing back in the fridge. And then you crack it up and make little protein things, and then that's your entire protein serving.
Oh, that's nice.
I thought it was a good idea.
That's my entire protein serving?
Well, not for the day.
I mean,
but that's one. But I mean, you're consuming the one bottle of the protein.
I eat one bottle of egg whites every morning.
Just drink it?
No, I cook it.
Oh. No, but I'm talking egg whites. Who wants to do egg whites? You do like the vanilla or the guy in the video did cake batter protein drink.
I promise you nobody wants to do the egg whites, but we do what we have to do, Michael.
No, I could eat egg whites. You just eat the little carton. It's like 4, isn't it? 4 egg whites?
It's more than that.
It's a little carton.
It's 50 grams of protein.
Okay.
It ain't a little.
Wait, what's the peace sign for?
It's like this. It's
like this many eggs?
Like this big. It's like this big.
Oh, you do like the quart. Big. The quart size?
It's not
the little.
It's not this tall. It's the.
Not the little. Not the like the lunchroom.
Really
like the
small.
lunchroom milk.
No, it's bigger than that.
Oh, the next size up.
It's slightly bigger than that. Yeah.
But not the quart.
No.
Oh, you should just drink it.
You actually don't get as much protein when you drink it.
Why is that?
Something happens when you cook it. It's beyond my scope, but I know that that's a fact.
Welcome to the Fitness Hour with Mike and Mike.
Hey, we talk about cigars, we talk about fitness, to cover a little bit of everything.
What about
the 75,000 hot dogs that I grilled, that I smoked?
Oh, you smoked them?
Yeah.
There were different sizes too. Why all the different? They were all the same size. They looked like there was two different sizes.
They were all Gigantor.
Oh, lion dogs.
Lion dogs.
Lion dogs.
Lion dogs. You know what? Surprisingly, I didn't bring any lion dogs today.
You don't have any left over? Certainly, you have some left over.
Brittany
the grill was covered.
Brittany distributes like a motherfucker. Everybody's getting these.
Oh, yeah, you get the to-go box.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's a hefty. Right. Everybody got hefty to go.
Yes, you always get to go.
So,
so I've heard. I mean,
well, you've been offered to come over, but you declined because you're not a football guy, and it was a birthday thing anyways. So,
a lot of birthdays going on right now.
Yeah, hefty on the birthday. Yeah,
was another child?
No, no, it was Brian's wife.
Oh, did she get the?
She did. Of course, she did.
That's nice.
Yeah, I have video. I'll show you the video. Right. It's become a thing.
Yes.
Yes.
So did she expect it? Is she like?
Well, I purposely tucked it. I tucked it under my shorts, so I had it hidden behind me, and my hands were free. So she saw that my hands were free, so she figured it wasn't coming, but she was looking for it, and then she's like, "Oh, I guess it's not doing it."
Oh, I'm a little disappointed. I'm like, yeah, the confetti gun.
And then, bam! Ooh, that hurt. And then, bam!
And then, bam!
And then, bam!
Bam! It was everywhere.
So yeah, it was good. That went well. Well, yeah. Justice had 2 touchdowns.
Oh, congratulations, Justice!
Had 2
Papa
touchdowns.
Mike is so proud.
I had 2 touchdowns
because he's so fast.
Just want you to know, I was.
But he had no fun.
I made sure that everybody had fun.
He had no fun though.
I made sure that everybody.
No fun at all.
All the kids had
touchdowns.
Fun.
That's good. Fine. To get back to fundamentals.
Dude, come on. I do so much for those kids. I don't. It's not.
You heard last week's show. No football.
I don't.
No football, no
I don't.
Fun.
You made me feel so guilty. I don't beat the kids the way that you make it sound like it. You know.
No fun at the football.
It's a lot of fun. The kids all enjoyed themselves. I bought a turnover chain for the kids. Are you kidding me?
Turnover chain.
Yeah.
The measuring thing?
No, so the University of Miami, I know that you know nothing about football or life or retail, but
right. None of those things at all. Right.
So the University of Miami, what they did is they made like this big ass chain. It's very gaudy. It's gold.
And it came here to the shop. I saw it.
Yes.
Oh.
And it had the U on it. So whenever somebody would turn over the football or make a big play, they would throw the chain on them. So I bought I bought a chain.
Oh.
So that whenever there's we give it to like a player of the game at the end of this, stuff.
So you get to keep it for the week?
Oh, they usually keep it for the rest of just really quickly, and then we give it back.
Oh, they can get that back.
Yeah, but
no, you can't take it home. No, take it home.
No, I don't want them to take it home because then what happens if they don't bring it back next week? Then I can't give it to the next kid.
Another one. What you do? Game ball. You always have a game ball.
Well, I don't have a game ball to give away.
You guys don't have your own footballs?
And so here's what I did do.
You put a chain on it.
As you continue to put
your child.
As you continue to put me down. So Brittany is actually making turnover chains for everybody.
Oh, of course she is. She's so great.
And we're gonna give them to all the kids for the last game.
Participation turnover chains.
So that
everybody has fun.
That
way everybody has fun. See?
So I don't want you. So don't.
Excellent job, Brittany. All Brittany's idea, wasn't it?
Completely Brittany's.
Yes, it was. She's so great.
Mm-hmm. And I suck.
Well, you're just Mr. No Fun. Fundamentals, no fun.
It's important that the kids learn those things.
It's just
you're bringing up old stuff.
So what else did you do?
I watched Dune.
Did you? I forgot it came on this weekend.
Oh, dude!
I forgot. I've heard mixed reviews. Have you read the book? Have you read the books? Okay, spoiler, whatever, in case we ruin something.
I have not. Yeah, if you haven't watched Dune,
I've heard.
I'll do my best not to spoil.
I've heard people say if you haven't read the books, you're going to be completely lost.
No.
Now I like the.
That's not true.
I like the original.
I've never read the books.
I like the original movie.
You know, I never watched the whole original. Greg was all about it growing up.
Seemed like something he probably likes the fat guy where they're popping the zits all over him and stuff. Or whatever they would just,
That guy.
That guy's kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, I didn't have to read the books. I followed along perfectly, and I thought it was a great movie.
Is it long like the first one, like 3.5 hours?
It's like 2.5 hours.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's a great. I'm gonna tell you right now though, but there's supposed to be other parts.
Oh, there's more movies
This is
coming.
part one. Well, it depends upon how it does because they haven't confirmed it yet.
Oh, gotcha.
I hope they do it because it was
Is it
good.
the same story from before? Oh, you didn't see the whole thing, so you don't know.
Is the kid the one? There's a question.
That kid's the one. His eyes glow blue. He's got the little
That's
thing
the
up
spice.
on his nose.
Yeah.
Spice is life, or whatever.
Spice is life.
Yeah.
Spice. Yeah.
Giant worm. They get the giant worm still.
Everybody's high. There's a bunch of tie dye going on.
there's no tie-dye in
like
the
some
first one.
hipsters.
Very dark. The first one.
It was
A lot of like leather bodysuits in the first one.
Jason Momoa's in it.
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah, he did. But he had a small part. I wish he had more of a role.
Well, he's Aquaman. He only has so much time.
It's true. Dave Bautista's in it. You can see that his character is going to kind of develop more.
Because he doesn't want to do Guardians anymore.
Yeah, because he doesn't like to keep his shirt off.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
I figure all that paint you got to wear would be terrible.
Oh. He wants the Vin Diesel I am Groot deal.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Right. $3 million to say one line.
Here's your role. I am Groot. I am Groot.
Just say it in different inflections. 5 different inflections. Here's $1 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. That'd be nice.
Buccaneers put on a clinic today on Sunday.
Oh, did you go?
No, I did not go.
Maybe the hot dogs are for the Buccaneers.
I think I'm going. I think they're away this next one.
Oh,
I think they're going to New Orleans.
For a little Mardi Gras? Or Mardi Gras.
Little Mardi. Yeah, and then I think they come back and they play. I think they come back and play the Giants. If they come back and play the Giants, then I'm going to that one.
Oh, to the workout thing.
What workout?
Or just the game? You said they held something. You just said I didn't want to listen.
Oh, they didn't. They put on a clinic.
Clinic. There you go. They put on a clinic.
Like they beat the shit out of the Bears.
Oh, I thought maybe there was a practice you got to go watch. And you said they put on a clinic.
Michael,
I thought you went to a practice.
You don't get to go to practices during the season.
I don't know.
It's all preseason.
You and your bougie all access sit down on the 50-yard line and get sweat thrown on you seats.
Yeah. Nope.
No.
None of that.
No practice during the season, huh?
No.
Oh. Gotcha. No. So you say they put on a clinic. What JT's talking about?
Beating the brakes.
Yeah. Oh, needs more brake pads. What the fuck is he talking about now? Brake pads. That was a coaster. Yeah. Coaster right there.
Oh, I'm good without the coaster. This is going away anyways. You're doing a whole.
It's not going away. This is going to be for the other people.
I thought that you're doing a special thing
for us. This is for the other people. This is in the rental.
Oh well, they're going to destroy it anyways.
No, they're not. They're not allowed. I'm going to watch them.
Oh, no, like a hawk.
I'm in a sound booth. I control the show.
Dun dun dun. Like you're all over them.
Yes.
Nice.
If you're interested in doing your own podcast, we might have something available here soon.
Aggressive expansion.
Yes,
is what's going on.
Very
aggressive expansion.
Very aggressive expansion.
Very super aggressive.
Super.
That's what we should have named our company. Aggressive Expansion.
Oh, there you go. Aggressive Expansion Inc.
Yeah.
Let's see. What did I do? I went to the C3 Charity Festival down in Sanford this weekend.
Yeah.
Help Boots run the cornhole.
Cornhole.
We only had 2 teams play.
That was it?
Well, a lot of people. We had like 9 boards.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay. Only 2 people paid to play, 2 teams. But it was people playing for free all day long. So you could either pay and be part of the tournament, or you could just come up with your children and throw bags.
Gotcha.
But the good part is we got bottle service for doing it.
Nice.
So free drinks the entire time we were there.
Nice.
Yeah,
boy, they lost out on that one.
And we were right by the stage.
They went negative.
Fog high.
Yeah, I know. That's when you FaceTime. That's when
FaceTime.
They have a bar on Dubai.
No, Executive had their own band.
We did a Cigar House.
We need a band.
So that's when I was like, all right, cool.
The executive band.
I hung up, and Brittany's like, did you just hang up on him? I go, yes, I did.
I should have called her back.
I can't believe you hung up on him. I was like,
she's so mean to me, Brittany.
I was like, he got it. He knows that I'm messing with him.
And then I was upset the rest of the afternoon.
No, you weren't, because
then
you
despondent, and I was
because you sent it doesn't work that way, because you sent the text, a video text, and I showed that to her, and I go, see
the talky face.
Yeah, I can't believe you just hung up on me.
That's a new thing my phone does. I found that out one night. And that night I was home like, oh, I can make a talking avatar now.
Did you can? We got the
somebody out there.
No. We got the old Smashing Pumpkins Drew Estate event.
This Friday.
Which is exciting.
6.
We never ask everybody to like and subscribe on YouTube. Please do that.
Do that at the end.
You're supposed to do it at the beginning.
Why?
Because that's when you have the most people clicking on.
Do we have a shop of the week?
We haven't even, you know what? No, we don't.
Oh.
But we'll figure
I have some listener questions at the end.
Ooh, listener questions.
Yes, from the YouTube.
Okay. From the YouTube. From the tube of the U.
From the tube of the U. One of them, I'm hoping you know what he's talking about because I don't remember. And then the other one is a very good question. Very, very, very good question.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
I like it. I like it a lot. So, yeah, that's what we had going on this week.
Only 15 minutes in. You got.
Oh! I can tell you one thing that was really cool.
What was cool?
Oh, man, I can't believe I almost forgot about this.
Oh, almost forgot. You didn't write anything down no more.
So Jax's best friend. Yeah, you know what? I was just thinking that too.
You used to take notes and have content that you could contribute to the show, and now you just feed off whatever I do.
I'm like a little parasite.
You know, people have said the show started, Mikey used to do all the talking, and you sort of chimed in. Now you're doing all the talking, and Mikey's chiming in. We liked it better the other way.
We liked it better the other way?
I liked it when I gave you a hard time, not when you give me a hard time.
Oh, interesting.
Because your anger,
old man.
Your anger was funnier.
My anger was
funnier. Because I don't really get angry. I just stop talking.
You just shut down.
I just go here and hit a button.
So, Jax's best friend Levi has
fucked that up.
Man,
I know. He changed the format. Nobody even noticed. It just sort of happened. Sorry, Levi.
So he had a birthday party
at your house.
No. He had it at a place called.
The gun thing. I saw the gun thing.
Battleground.
Oh, yes.
So I rallied a couple other dads and was like, we're doing this, right?
Yeah.
Are we doing this? And, one of the guys is the coach for Jack's team. He's like, oh, absolutely, we'll play. So.
Did you play against the kids or dads against dads?
I would never shoot another dad. That's not right, especially one that partakes. Because we're
not real guns.
Because I'm there to tee off on the children.
Oh, you want to shoot the kids?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So the way that this gun works, this big gigantic laser tag gun.
I saw the photo.
Is that there's sensors at the front of it,
right?
Where you
you have to shoot the gun.
Yes.
There's no vest or nothing on.
No, you have to shoot the gun, right?
That's not no fun.
It was a blast. So
shoot an airsoft.
I quickly figured out, and when they get a little older, we'll do airsoft, we'll do paintballs, whatever.
Airsoft hurts.
Airsoft hurts?
Yeah, paintball does too, but
not as bad.
Paintball's more messy.
Yeah.
Anyway,
so
you figured out how to cheat.
Of course. So I covered my sensor. And,
with your hand.
Yeah, and I can reach the reload button because grown up.
Right. The kids go.
So yeah, so it was fun. Like, so Justice got to play. I didn't shoot Justice. I think I shot Jax once, and I was like, oh, that was Jax.
So mean.
But we would play like.
It's all about the fundamentals of shooting.
We played like 4 or 5 different games, and like the most fun one was one shot, one kill, like this like sniper game.
Right.
And so I'm going around, and I got this covered, and I'm just pinging kids, just bang, 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 bang. And then one time, one kid, I'm in like this little hut, and this kid runs in, and we're just shooting each other, right? And he dies because my sensor's covered, right?
Yes.
So he dies. He runs out.
Told his mommy.
No, he runs out.
Big Mikey's cheating.
He runs out. He comes back to life. He runs back in. He does it again with me, and I kill him again. And he yells at me. He goes, "How are you not dying?" And I looked at him, and I said, "Maybe you should go shoot someone else." Maybe you should go shoot someone else. Man.
Maybe go shoot your dad.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't cheat.
No, his dad is probably, sitting in the...
So, let's get it right. No fun in sports to learn the fundamentals. If you're doing some type of laser tag, you cheat to beat the children.
Yes.
So, no fun for children around you.
No fun for children.
No fun for children in the Stepankevich house.
I like to play with the kids, man.
You're cheating.
Play. So what?
So what? That's what they learn? No fun and always cheat.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Oh, right, or whatever.
You gotta
lines
work
from
the
movies
system
he's
a little
throwing
bit.
out.
You gotta work the system a little bit.
Work the system.
Live in the gray. Live in the gray, Mike.
You're not living in the gray. That's completely in the red.
That's
You're
completely
cheating.
in the red.
You're cheating.
0 deaths. 35 kills,
right.
0 deaths.
How is everybody else dying? Big Mike's not dying. I don't know. His hand's over the front of the gun. What, you shoot between your fingers?
Yeah, it was what?
Shooting between your fingers?
No, you sit on top and you got the scope there and just boom, 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 boom.
Oh, it's not like sensors all around the front where you got to
No, it's just...
like the microphone's a gun and you're doing this because you're covering the sensor everywhere else.
It's this little spot right up top, so you just put your boop.
Put your boop. So he
The
just
kids
hit your
had a blast. Are you kidding me?
You killed all of them.
All of them had a great time. All of them had a great time.
Well, what if they find out you cheated? Did you ever tell them you cheated?
They were aware because they quickly adapted.
They were aware.
A lot of the kids that could figure it out, they knew what's up. They started covering. I actually learned the trick from another kid.
Oh, sure.
I did.
Now he's blaming the children.
I did. And he's a good kid. He's a kid that's on the football team with Jax. And I'm like, oh, I see what you're doing.
That's your favorite kid? Was that the one from last week? That was your favorite? The fastest and the best player? And
No, that's the younger squad.
Oh.
The younger squad, and he played, and he was not happy. You could tell that he was sick or something, but he wasn't. He wasn't.
Maybe you found out he was your favorite, and he felt like he was disappointing.
He wasn't in full flex,
Too
but
much-
we still won the game.
too
Thanks
much
for
football.
asking. Yeah,
I assumed, or you would have said you lost.
the other coaches have gotten discouraged with us. I don't think that they like us too much
Why?
because we win.
Oh, yeah. Though you didn't. Oh, yeah. You won the week before. You didn't know, but you knew you won this time.
I did.
Oh,
I kept track of the score the whole time.
Do you have one little hand thing?
I
press the little button.
actually carry a pad, like a notepad,
Yes.
clipboard
Clipboard.
that has
Official clipboard.
the names of all the players.
Yes.
And then they all have numbers next to them, offensive and defensively.
What their jersey number?
It's their position.
Ah.
And then I also try and keep track of
Who's not having and who's having too much fun?
like who touches the ball because we try and distribute it.
Oh, but that's fun when they touch the ball.
It is.
I hear yelling.
Yep.
Hope the place getting robbed.
Maybe.
Don't come in here. There's nothing in here.
Yeah.
Go lock the door.
So we try and distribute the ball as best we can, but it's not easy to distribute the ball.
No,
you
don't
know
want
what I mean?
everybody to have fun.
No, it's just that some of the kids are so little, and that
The ball's bigger than them.
the ball is bigger than. It's just not easy. They'll might take 2 steps and then that's it. They get tagged. Well, you want to give it to other players.
Tag football's not even flag.
They get
Oh,
pulled.
to pull the
You want to
flag.
give it to other players that can actually get you over to the half, so that
Well, not if you want everybody to play.
if you get over the half, you get a fresh set of 4 downs. If you get 4 more downs,
More yelling.
there's more yelling. If you get 4 more sets of downs,
Yes.
then more kids touch the ball.
Oh.
Yeah. So you're welcome.
Okay.
I'm over here just defending myself to you for no reason.
We need to go see what's going on out there.
It sounds like it's coming from downstairs.
Oh, it could be the painters. They're painting the walls today. I see flashes up there. What's going on the?
Just TV.
Oh, that was like gunfire.
No. So
Maybe you should run out there and cover the front of your gun when you shoot the bad guys.
I don't think I should do that. Yeah, that's a terrible idea.
Oh, terrible idea. Terrible.
You know what
idea.
you're talking about.
Terrible idea. All right, you ready to move along?
Yeah, we can talk about Alec Baldwin.
No, it's very controversial.
How is that controversial? How is everything so goddamn controversial these days?
We don't take sides on this show. We said that in the
I
beginning.
know, but you know what we're going to take sides on?
What?
People that take sides. We're going to take sides against everybody
Against
that takes
everybody
a side.
that takes a side.
You take a side, you fucking get out. We can hate them all equally.
I've heard a lot of safety violations were overlooked or not followed on the set of that movie.
Okay.
Like no live ammunition is ever allowed on a movie set.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So how I did on that one?
I don't know.
Well, they got in the gun.
Yeah, but what was he shooting at? That's what I'm kind of curious.
The camera. The shot was supposed to be him pulling the gun up.
And that's why it's an up close shot with a revolver. So
Right.
it has
And
to
it's
look
a Wild West revolver, so
right,
it has to
look
have
like
full load in
right.
it.
Well, they actually make blanks that look
Dummies, they're called.
Yeah.
Dummy, you're supposed to only have dummies and blanks.
Right.
Blank fires, dummy just looks like a real bullet.
Okay.
Okay. So he was putting it up, and then it was right at the gun because they were looking at him. It was supposed to be a shot of him shooting.
Right.
He's supposed to pull the trigger once or twice, whatever it was, and then that was the end of the shot.
Ah.
Now, I have heard...
and she was holding the camera, obviously.
She was the camera. Yeah, cinematographer's the camera lady.
Gotcha.
Right, so she was right there in front of him, and the director was right next to her. That's why he hit them both.
Gotcha.
Now,
the director was
I've
behind her.
read the way... behind her next to,
Yeah.
whatever it happens to be. The way it's supposed to work, the prop master or the guy who runs the armory or an armorer or something they call him are the only people supposed to touch the gun.
Right.
Now, I've heard a report that one of the first directors, assistant directors, whatever they're called, went and got the gun off the table because the guy was doing something else and then brought the gun onto the set. Violation number 1.
Oh.
So the way it's supposed to work is the prop master brings the gun in. The gun is completely empty. He shows the director or whoever the person is who does it. He clears the gun, shows him the gun. The gun is completely empty. The guy goes, yes, completely empty. Then he hands him all the bullets.
Gotcha.
A dummy round has little BBs in it, and it rattles when you shake it.
To confirm.
To confirm. Right. So the director is supposed to pick up each round.
Shaky.
Give it to you. Put it on the gun.
This is
shaky.
Salt.
Shaky.
This one's pepper.
Give it to you. Shaky. Do that 6 or I guess 5 times, and I don't know what the dummy noise means. I don't know what that one is. And then they load the gun right there in the set. They do the scene. Bang, bang. The gun is immediately taken off the set.
Right.
There's no reshoots. There's nothing unless he takes the gun out, cleans it, and clears it, and brings it back. They do the whole process over again.
Gotcha.
Now, this was not done.
Obviously.
First director went and picked up a gun, but some reason there was live ammo in it, and there's never supposed to be live ammo on a movie set.
Right.
Just so this problem doesn't happen.
Okay.
So, I have not heard anything about the investigation.
Right.
I have heard that Alec Baldwin's obviously been cleared. He didn't do anything technically wrong.
Okay.
So, but the lady is still dead.
She's dead.
He has, for what I understand, he's contacted the family and gave his apologies to the family or whatever. Now, I did hear a rumor that her husband was an attorney that is involved with the Clinton organization.
Oh, stop it right now.
Right. See,
stop.
Those are the ones that are fun to read.
Just
those are the ones that are fun. And it was a little threat to him. Look, you better lay it off, or we're going to get the rest of your family too, allegedly, or maybe possibly.
Like, part of me is entertained with what goes on the social media just to kind of read and see, but then part of me is just so concerned because we have just gone so nuts. We
could do a whole show on what are those things called? Conspiracy theories.
Yeah, I mean,
some of them are hilarious.
Just so,
it's some of them,
and they believe it.
Oh, some people believe it exactly. Right.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I've given up on humanity.
R. Kelly has been put into solitary. I mean,
tell me. This is gonna be good.
This is a conspiracy theory on R. Kelly.
Okay, this is good.
So the way that the guy with the island died.
Yes.
And then there was somebody else who also died.
Jeff something.
Yeah, Jeff
didn't want this. There's ornaments. I have an ornament that didn't hang itself.
Right. There's 2 people that have hung themselves.
Right.
Well, now R. Kelly has been put into the same situation these guys were.
Oh.
Because he might know things about other people with.
Really?
What was he?
Sex trafficking?
Yeah, sex trafficking. Right.
Interesting.
So they think he's going to show up dead next, too.
Imagine,
look. I have a lot of time to read. I read.
Imagine if these individuals coming up with these conspiracies.
Have you seen the number of lighters on your brother's desk?
Actually spent enough time.
I had to hide this one.
Making their life better. That's a nice lighter.
I had to put
instead, contributing to society. What are we doing? And I've also felt that there's been a lot of like the positive quotes. I've seen a lot of that lately on Facebook.
What do you mean positive quotes?
Like there's always somebody that writes something. Just it's it's usually weird. It's like a big text. It's like looks like a picture. You know how they do that shit. Like
a meme or memes or
well, yeah, but no, like you can do a post which is regular verbiage, or you can take
the colorful background on the big word.
It's like today, be better today than you were yesterday, or some shit like that. Right. And a lot of those people, I know a lot of those people. You guys aren't doing fucking anything. You're not doing better.
Right? Yeah. I look at the name. I'm like. Why is Hector saying
interesting
this today?
Very interesting.
It's not a Hector type of thing.
Like this is what's going on here.
Hector's usually miserable and curmudgeon.
Maybe we should just table the Facebook and you should read something. I don't know. It's crazy.
If you see, there's a new news feature on Facebook. I look more at the news on Facebook than anything else. You can specify what type of stories you want to see.
Yeah.
What headlines, what area, blah blah blah, whatever, and then you just get this news feed of regular, legitimate news articles.
Define legitimate.
Newsweek, CNN.
I don't trust any of them.
Channel 9.
I don't have time for
all
any
the
of this
local stuff.
So crazy.
A lot of car accidents in Volusia, Seminole County this weekend.
Really?
Yeah.
There's a big pileup. Yep.
Oh, yeah, the 27 cars on 417.
Yeah.
I saw that yesterday.
They don't know what happened.
Somebody hit somebody.
It's a phenomenon.
Somebody hit somebody.
Phenomenon. It's just, yeah. I don't understand the anger, like the angry Facebook posts either. Like, I mean, I'm pissed off all the time. I don't need to say, you know what, I'm going to lash out on Facebook.
Yeah, I don't like that stuff either.
Just calm down.
I don't like the ones where they go, to the man who just cut me off over on Saxon Boulevard.
Fuck you.
Well, is he your friend? What's he? Is he
just letting everybody know how my day's going. I did see a nice, entertaining photo of the 2 Tylers. One Tyler on top of the other Tyler.
Oh,
little Master Blaster.
Master Blaster runs Bartertown.
That I enjoyed.
Yes.
That I enjoyed.
Master Blaster runs Bartertown.
Yeah, who run Bartertown?
Master Blaster run Bartertown.
Yeah. Yeah, that was
what it looked like.
That was lovely.
I didn't know there's 2 Tylers.
There are two
I didn't know who
Tyrus.
the second guy was. Obviously, I know the big Tyrus.
Yeah, it's like Smoke Ring.
What does Skip call him
Smoke
again?
Ring, Texas. Baby Grande?
Baby Grande.
Baby Grande.
Did you see, speaking of Uncle Skip, he's building a guard shack outside of his hacienda.
Yeah.
Maybe that's for Baby Grande.
I like that a lot of people were applying via comments.
He's moving Baby Grande
If
there.
you know, if you need me, I can come down there and I'll be there. And I'll stay up. Somebody said they'll stay
Somebody
awake.
said, I can't sleep, so I'll watch your place for you.
Yeah.
Is he having problems? With Sandinistans are coming to his gate or something?
No, I feel like a lot of times in Nicaragua, it's kind of like a lock on a patio. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if it's there, people will be like, nah, fuck that.
Right, yeah.
You know? If it's not there, it's just crime of opportunity.
Right.
I bet you I can go in there and find a purse, you know?
It's something, right.
Yeah. I see a dude hanging out in the front with a shotgun.
Right,
They're like, maybe
I'll go to the next
Yeah, I
one.
wonder what's going on over here.
Maybe you can train the monkeys to sit in there.
Oh, that arm the monkeys.
Arm the monkeys, Uncle Skip.
Yes. 75 arm, just gunfire going off all night.
Throwing bananas and shotgun shells. That's all you got to do.
Perfect.
Keep them armed and fed. You
Yes.
don't want them mad at you because,
lovely.
if they turn on you, then there's a whole other problem.
Yeah, they're taking over.
They're taking over.
Sounds
Then
like
it's
a movie
Planet
I
of the
saw
Apes
once.
all over again.
So weird.
So weird. Did you see the joke? Somebody wanted the ground crew, when Shatner came back down to Earth from being in outer space, they wanted the ground crew to dress up like gorillas
That would have been amazing.
and do Planet of the Apes.
That would have been amazing.
That would have been hilarious.
Come with us, sir.
What? How long was I gone? This is the year 2024.
I mean, what a great sell. That would have been
That
fantastic.
would've been funny.
You know, missed opportunity there.
And Bezo could have got his guys. He's probably got a sense of humor.
Oh, my God. He could have,
He could have got real gorillas.
Yeah. To talk.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe they sign like that one does.
As long as the gorillas for the anti-vaccine association.
Yeah, so there wouldn't be the anti-vax gorillas, no. All right, we're moving
let's-
on now.
let's get
Now
into
we're-
this.
Full 30 minutes now. There you go. Biggest problem. Go back one.
I could hit the button. It's very complicated.
There we
From
go.
the four corners of the world, all the cigar industry news you could possibly need. The Cigar Hustler Podcast Report with Mike 2.
The Tabernacle Havana Seed number 142, Dave and Goliath, arrives at stores, Michael.
Yeah.
The two newest Vitolas for...
Foundation.
Thank you. The Tabernacle Havana Seed number 142 has begun arriving at retailers as Nicholas Melillo told Half Wheel that he began sending out the first shipments last week, with more heading out this week. We got ours.
We did.
Are they already gone?
Yeah. I think we ordered
sorry,
we ordered a hand. I think it might be one or two left, but we ordered 5 boxes or some shit. We only got 1 box each or something.
Oh, rationing them.
I tried texting Nick over and over and over again, and he wouldn't respond to me. So then I texted him with, "Man, JD responds faster than you do." He responded. It was
Oh,
amazing.
look
He's
at
like, "I'll be." I'm like,
Those are the 5x54, David. And what?
but it's quite apparent that now I'm no longer in the circle. I'm
You're outside.
I'm far away.
Far away.
Far away.
Nobody likes this.
No love. We're gonna change his name to
we
No
had-
Love Nick.
We have another shop exclusive that we made that we're not going to carry. So, we have that coming up. So, 5x54, David.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's amazing. 5x50 Goliath, a pair of thick Perfectos, which have MSRPs of $12 and $14 respectively, and which will both be offered in a 25-count box. I said box because we only got one of each. The Tabernacle Havana
they're gone.
Seed line, which debuted in 2019, features a wrapper grown in the Connecticut River Valley with the specific seed varietal giving the line its name. The binder is a Mexican San Andreas leaf, while the fillers are made at Tabacalera, AJ Fermendez. What? I see fillers come from Nicaragua's Esteli and Jalapa regions, along with the Honduran and Jamastran Valley. The cigars are made at Fernandez, made at AJ's place. The name sounds familiar because Foundation. The name sounds familiar is because
Foundation.
thank you added the same 2 sizes to its original The Tabernacle line in October 2020. 2020. Maya Silva celebrates Chinese New Year with an Año del
Silva.
Tigra.
We just roll right into the.
Tiger
We don't even get to
2022.
discuss any of it.
We discussed it as we were going.
Okay,
It's raining.
it's boring.
As the Gregorian calendar begins to come to the close of its year, so does the
But
lunar
the cold
calendar.
weather's right behind it, which is nice.
Oh, that'd be nice.
70s.
Which means that the Lunar New Year isn't far away, and with it, no cigars.
You know, I want to go back to the Alec Baldwin thing and just simply state that
Yes.
didn't happen in Florida.
No.
You know what I mean?
No,
so,
not in Florida.
it doesn't all happen in Florida.
We don't shoot many movies in Florida.
Yeah, we do.
You don't ever hear of one, really.
I feel like we do. I feel like there's more here, and like Georgia too. There's probably
Georgia. Yeah. I don't think it's Georgia. I think this was up north somewhere.
Yeah, it was. I thought it was in like New Mexico or some shit.
Oh, no, we have no idea.
But I know that it didn't happen in Florida.
No, it's not in Florida.
Just like winter doesn't happen in Florida.
Yeah, winter does not come here.
Yeah.
One of the first to be announced comes from Maya Silva Cigars, which will be releasing the Año del Tigre 2022 in December. It's a 652 Toro and a Honduran Puro that uses a wrapper from the Jamastran region, a binder from the Azgulupa Valley, and the company calls a selection of the best filler tobaccos from Honduras.
Nice.
Are there good filler tobaccos from Honduras?
Yeah.
Okay. It is described as a creamy, medium-strength profile that is highlighted by earthy aromas and nutty and roasted coffee notes.
Nutty roasty.
Nutty roasted coffee.
Nutty roasty coffee notes.
The package comes traditional Chinese pattern with Maya hieroglyphics, the fauna of the ancient Mayan, similar to the Chinese, have proven to play a significant part in their spiritual beliefs, symbolism, and iconography. Company said in a press release, the Mayans believe that we are all born with Nahaul? Nahal?
I don't know. Navel?
Nahal, or animal spirit that guides you through life.
Nahal.
The cigars are slated to ship in December to retailers around the world. It must be in the U.S. of pages are stuck together.
Mm-hmm.
$235 for a box of 10. The cigars are
$235 for a box of 10.
That means $23
$23 a clip.
$23.50 a cigar.
Damn.
The cigars are being made at Tablica de Oriente in Danali, Honduras.
Uh-huh.
Production numbers are not being disclosed.
We only talked about the numbers.
Lunar New Year is February 1st, which will begin the year of the tiger.
So that's what that is? Didn't Cortez kill all the Mayans?
I don't know.
That was a whole thing. Like Adidas made the...
Well, this isn't the Mayan calendar. It's the Chinese calendar.
But it's something... You just said it was related to the Mayans.
Maya Silva. That's her name. Maya. Maya Silva.
I thought you said something about Mayans.
No, her name is Maya.
Her name's Maya.
Maya Silva.
She Chinese?
No, she's Mayan.
She's Mayan.
Silva.
But the Mayan spirit... You're talking about some tigers.
Her real name is Silva. It's the Mayan Silva.
The Mayan Silva.
Silva, that is of the Mayans. What her name means in English.
That's amazing.
Davidoff, Year of the Tiger launching next month.
Oh, there it is. Oh, so you're on the next story.
I'm on the next story.
Let me review. I mean, give me a second. We got to talk about these things. God damn it.
Trying to hurry this up because you're dying quickly.
I'm not dying. I'm fine.
Tumor.
I'm fine.
It's a tumor.
I'm fine.
Oh, is here now? Now he's yelling at me. Go ahead. What do you want to talk about, Michael?
Brittany was very excited to be listener of the week, by the way.
Oh, perfect. She so earned it.
She's like, I'm finally listener of the week.
Finally listener of the week.
Number one fan.
Mayan okay, there's Mayan hieroglyphics on the box.
See, Mayan.
One of the first to be announced from Maya Silva Cigars.
Maya Silva making the Mayan.
Del Tigre.
So how did you jump to China?
Because they're celebrating Chinese New Year.
The Mayans.
Yes.
How?
They said, we would like to celebrate Chinese New Year.
And they're Mayans.
They want to put a tiger on the box, so they're doing the Chinese New Year.
I just don't understand what's going on here.
Well, do you ever celebrate Cinco de Mayo, Michael?
Yeah.
Are you Mexican?
No.
There you go.
Okay, so...
Same thing.
But that's just the one day.
This is just...
I got a couple Coronas. I don't even drink Coronas.
You can have a Corona. You can have a couple of tacos, a couple of margaritas.
You can have any beer you want as long as it's Corona.
Right, any beer you want. No, you can drink the other one in a little fat bottle. I don't remember
the Modelo?
Yeah, there you go, the Modelo, a little fat bottle.
What about Dos Equis?
Isn't that
Mexican?
Yes. Don Quixote.
Don Quixote.
One of my favorite stories.
So, but I can only do that on the 5th of May.
Yes. The packaging comes traditional Chinese pattern with Mayan hieroglyphics.
Okay.
I had a picture, but I don't say the pictures.
Mm.
Let's see. The fauna of the ancient Mayans, similar to the Chinese. Okay, they're associating that Mayans are similar to Chinese.
Oh, they're similar.
They eat with sticks, too, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, they eat with sticks?
They're proven to play a significant part of their spiritual belief, symbolism, and the other word. The company said in the press release. The Mayans believe we're all born. The cigar is latest. It's a very vague association to the Chinese.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, how did we get there?
They're doing it. First to be announced comes from Ryan Silver. What? The lunar calendar means that Lunar New Year isn't far away with its new cigars. I don't know. Maybe the Mayans do a different. They do a whole different calendar.
You know, like Adidas made. I'm pretty sure they made like a Mayan sneaker back in like the 70s, 80s.
Yeah.
And then that was when Nike was kind of getting up.
Right.
And they made the Cortez.
Yes.
Because Cortez killed them.
Cortez.
Mayans.
Oh, the Nike made the Cortez.
Yeah.
Oh,
fuck
because
that.
killed
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Mayans. Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready to move on now? You done that?
I feel like I'm ready.
All right.
Tell me about fucking Davidoff.
Davidoff, Year of the Tiger, launching next month. Now, this is not a story about Eladio. Eladio's not mentioned.
Eladio's not mentioned?
He's not mentioned in this story.
Man,
I know,
poor Eladio.
poor Eladio. It was his birthday, now nobody talks about it.
You know what's really funny is one day we're going to run into him and we'll be like, look, it's Eladio.
It's Eladio.
It's Eladio.
Is it the Eladio? How could there be more than one Eladio?
Somebody's going to have to tell us who he is, though, because we're going to have no fucking
Is it your birthday in, what month is it? What month? In November?
Yeah. Never tried your birthday cigars.
Do you have one of those cigars on you? Because we know you have 96 bundles, 96,000 bundles.
Yeah, and you create them years in advance.
Right. Let's see. The Davidoff Limited Edition 2020. You know, last week we had a story about another limited. Are they all limited now, Davidoff? All limited.
Everything's
cigars.
super limited.
Super limited.
They hardly have any tobaccos.
Everything's limited and it costs a lot of money.
It works well.
It's a great business plan.
Yeah. It's the limited edition. It's the limited edition.
Limited. This is the Davidoff Limited Edition 2022 Year of the Tiger.
I want to make a cigar that says ultra rare, super limited.
I was asked what the bundle was of the Bangerangs on Saturday over at in Sanford.
What the bundle was?
No, I'm sorry. What are the tobaccos? What is the binder?
Did you explain to them that it's undisclosed?
I said it's undisclosed.
Well, you had to break it down. You had to say that.
I said all the. She goes, yeah, but which one? What is the wrapper? I go,
it's
it's nutty or what? What was it? The wrapper is
irrevocable.
Irrevocable.
It was the wrapper is irrevocable.
The wrapper is irrevocable. Well, is that San Andreas? I don't know.
It's irrevocable.
It's irrevocable.
I can tell you that it's irrevocable,
but very easy to find. Let's see. It's a 5x52 pyramid. The smaller. Wait, shouldn't the pyramid be the Mayan thing? The Mayans made pyramids.
The Mayans, yeah.
Everybody's copying everybody.
It's just so crazy.
Confusing.
I don't know what's going on.
One big hump fest going on in cigars.
I just hope that the next press release is Davidoff sues Maya Silva Cigars for Chinese Year of the Tiger.
Could be.
That'd be amazing.
The smallest cigar the company has created in its Zodiac series, which began in 2011. Blend-wise, there's another first for Davidoff's Zodiac series. The Year of the Tiger, we use an Ecuadorian Connecticut wrapper. A first for the series, which Davidoff says was treated naturally to bring life to the fur markings of... What?
It's treated naturally.
To bring fur markings of the tiger on the finished cigar.
Is it ever... to bring the fur markings?
So they're saying the tobacco... This says fur markings. The tobacco showed up striped?
It did.
Is that a genetic deformity wrapper?
No, it came up... No, it's totally natural. They
treated it naturally. They
fed it a lot of meat.
They pet it and made sure it was really nice.
Yeah.
All natural surroundings.
They brought in
artificial fillers.
They brought in Siegfried and Roy for the and
one of them is dead.
I thought they're both dead.
Are they both dead at this point?
I think they're both dead at this point.
One died when he didn't get. Oh no, he didn't die from that.
No,
he wished
the tiger fucking went tiger on him. Yeah,
tiger went tiger.
Yeah.
Can't blame the tiger for being a tiger.
Fucking tiger went tiger.
Let's see. The company tried to give the wrapper an appearance that mimics tiger stripes. Wow, I wish I had a picture of these.
Which was easily implemented with some paint.
Yes, probably.
And then what they did is they gave it some eyes on the top and a mouth.
Whiskers.
Yeah. It's amazing.
Underneath the Ecuadorian Connecticut wrapper
limited.
is a Dominican hybrid 257 Seco binder.
Oh, dude, hybrid.
Hybrid 257.
Ooh, that should be the wrapper is a hybrid. And we just leave it at that.
That's right. Is anybody writing this down?
Wrapper, hybrid.
Hybrid.
Filler. Also hybrid.
Natural
hybrid. Natural hybrid.
Natural hybrid filler.
Oh my God. We're pioneers.
Dominican filler hybrid 254.
Oh,
Viso.
This sounds amazing.
What are these numbers?
You know,
they have a hybrid 257, they have a hybrid 254, and a hybrid 259.
You know, I can tell you this about the cigar industry. At this point,
what is not in this one?
It makes it very difficult for me to have conversations with anybody. And I don't even speak anymore. When somebody comes and goes, "Oh, you know, I'm also a brother of the leaf," I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool."
What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, I'm like, "All right."
And
then they're like,
"You smoke cigars?"
You know, I thoroughly enjoy the hybrid.
Holy crap! You know what these things cost?
$75 to $100.
$42
American.
Well, it's got 1,700.
But it's a limited.
It's got 1,700 different tobaccos.
But what do you expect? It's a limited hybrid.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna run through the list here.
Natural painted.
Pay attention. Tell me which one of these you could pick out. All right.
Okay.
It's got a Connecticut wrapper, or the Connecticut wrapper is a Dominican hybrid 257 Seco.
Seco.
Uh-huh. Binder and 5 Dominican fillers.
Uh-huh.
These are the 5 fillers. Hybrid 254 Viso.
Uh-huh.
Hybrid 259 Seco.
Okay.
Piloto Ligero.
Uh-huh.
San Vicente Majordo Seco.
Uh-huh.
And San Vicente Majordo Viso.
Yeah. I don't know how they came up with those names.
What are the numbers? Uncle Skip, if you could text
It's
me tonight when you're listening.
It's probably crop numbers for specific, you know what I mean?
Crop numbers, the crop circles.
Yeah, it's the
so
ones.
they stomp the little numbers into the...
The 259.
25. This is the 257, the 259, and where's the 254?
Even
On the other
where?
side of the 256, over there.
And it's like, how do we make more money on this? You know,
Well, apparently you charge $42 per cigar.
It's a hybrid.
They're only making 17,350 boxes, Michael. So, you know, we can charge whatever we want.
Super limited.
Super
What's the
limited.
box? What's the box count?
10.
Okay, so it's
$420 a box.
American, yeah.
This is the 11th
I
release
want
of
you
the
to
Zodiac
have this.
series. Through the first cigar of the year. The Dragon was done before the series.
You know, and Roma's got that Oro box still to this day. Never had one. Never had one. That's like a $100 cigar. No one ever gave it to me. No love. I'm sure Baby Grande smoked one.
Oh, I'm sure Baby Grande has. Drew Estate ships Underground 10 Factory Floor Edition.
That's, yeah.
Do we have those?
I can't confirm or deny that we've had them come in and had them go out or not, but it's possible. Let's see. Look
They're going like, fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
The 5th size Underground 10 is off to stores. Drew Estate began shipping the Underground 10 Factory Floor Edition to retailers. Does that mean it was made on the floor? Like literally on the floor?
Yeah, they make the person sit down on the ground.
Lay down. I think
Yeah.
they lay down.
Lay down.
Lay down on the floor.
Can you build it without looking at it?
There's a 6x46 Lonsdale. They use the same blend as the other 4 sizes. Oh, what's so different? Just because it's a different
It's a floor
size.
edition. It's on the floor.
They pick the tobacco above the floor.
Yeah. And then put it in there.
Senator Reber over Connecticut broadleaf binder and fillers from Brazil and Nicaragua.
Yep.
Oh, you know what's different about the Underground 10 Factory Floor Edition?
Tell me.
It's not the 6x46 Lonsdale. That's not what the difference is.
Okay.
Rather, each box comes with 12 small puritos
Yes, it does.
of the individual tobaccos used to make the blend.
There it is. Oh, there it is.
Why didn't they call the Underground 12? Comes with 12 different tobaccos. They call the Underground 10.
Because the 10-year anniversary?
That's just silly.
Yeah. And yet, it's in super high
Each
demand.
purito represents one component allowing consumers to smoke the individual part. For what it's worth, the box says that the puritos are for presentation only. Oh, you're not supposed to smoke them. No smoking the puritos.
Why not?
It's just for presentation.
For what? You want me to hold it?
Just to look.
Just to keep my eyes on it?
It's just for seeing.
Why? I want to smoke them.
Drew Estate also put a ribbon on the tobacco so you can tell which is which. Oh, they labeled them for you.
Just a boop.
Boop it nice.
It's
And
a
a label.
Toot, toot. There you go.
Each box comes with 20 of the Lonsdale size cigars, which have an MSRP of $13.60 per cigar. There is one other size of Underground 10 that cannot regularly be found on shelves. It is an event-only cigar.
Oh.
So we put all these in here, but you're not supposed to smoke them.
We're making cigars now.
We're making cigars on the floor.
You can't smoke.
You can't smoke. These are just for presentation
I don't want you
only.
to touch these.
But I put a nice little ribbon on them for you so you can see which one is which.
Oh my God! How have we not seen the?
I can't get anybody to come on the show. I wonder why.
That's so weird.
Diesel Sunday Gravy Porcorino.
Terrence Riley comes in unannounced so that he's not on the show.
He's not on the show.
Oh, hey, just want to check in.
Hey,
oh,
just
Mike's
checking
not
in
here.
here.
Oh, too bad.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
really sorry about that.
He walked up, scooped his hand in the box. Here, you can hand these out, and gives me all the cigars.
Yeah.
Says hi to Greg, and then they leave.
Good to see you, and gotta go.
Nice to see you guys. We gotta go.
Just wanted to check in.
We have.
Don't
these.
tell anybody I was
Don't
here.
Tell you. Don't tell you. He
Please.
took a picture with Greg, but tagged you and me.
Yeah.
Here I am in Cigar Hustler with Mike and Mike. Oh, that's Greg.
Yeah.
Diesel Sunday Gravy Pecorino arrives at retailers.
Pecorino.
It's
yeah,
here.
we got that.
We have
Yeah,
that. We have that.
We have that.
The Sunday Diesel Gravy is on shelves at stores. Well, it's in the pot. It's called the Diesel Sunday Gravy Pecorino.
Want to call Justin Andrews again? Get him to not answer?
Nah,
I'm in a meeting.
Sunday Gravy uses a Mexican San Andreas wrapper over Cameroon binder and fillers from Esteli, Nicaragua. This is the second cigar in the Sunday Gravy series, following the Sunday Gravy San Marzano that was released in August.
Yep.
At that time, Ford Cigar Company, which distributes Diesel, said there would be a new Sunday Gravy cigar released in October. Oh, and this is it.
And there it is. The
Forge
pecorino.
plans on Sunday Gravy to release new cigars seasonally to price the cigars with MSRP of no more than $5.
$5?
Or just like $5 1/4.
No, it's $5.
I know they know.
It's $5.
I think it's more. I don't know.
$5.
Okay. MSRP of $4.99. Not ours, $5 something. AJ and I'm because your brother questioned Steve, how do you know what the cigar is supposed to be priced? It's the same as the other one.
You want to know how I found out?
How do you find out?
I text Justin.
Oh.
I went right to the source.
Oh.
Hey, what's the price on this?
$4.99.
Yeah.
AJ and I have a lot of fun. Bloody. AJ's very busy. He's making
very busy, man.
everybody's cigar except
Very
the Davidoff one
Except the
because it's $43
It's actually made in AJ's factory.
in the special factory.
Special limited
Special
factory.
limited factory. Oh, you was Davidoff? Oh, nice to meet you. Good cigar.
Yeah.
Let's see. The broader opinions at the table represents what he and I both believe is the best of the palates. AJ, a nod to bold smoke as there at Nicaraguan Lajero filler, and my style is represented through the complexity and balance of the Mexican Senator's Robert, said Justin Andros, brand manager for Diesel in a press release.
I know him. He never answers.
I know until he signed.
But I did text him.
There. Number 89. I don't know why he's number 89.
He's number 89.
I don't know.
Huh.
Friend with Jack Tarano. Good friends with Jack.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. AJ's non-bowl smoke. This is the perfect cigar to enjoy, share, or gift this holiday season. Oh, if you gift it, you're kind of cheap, aren't you?
No. First of all, that's brilliant. I
like the boxes that it comes in. It's a nice little price for the, what did you get, 8 or 10?
I'm a big believer of having inexpensive cigars on standby.
Oh,
if you're having like a party or people.
Sure, you get the people that don't know what they're doing.
Because, a lot of your friends
then otherwise you find a nice cigar like this,
right,
burned that far. It's in your ashtray.
Tend to be asshats and you give them,
I'd like to try
give them a Postania. They light that up. They take 2 puffs from it. Like, okay, I'm going to put this down, go back inside the house and just leave it. And I'm like, you son of a...
That's $9.50.
Like that. God. So what you do is you get some Carol Baskins.
Right.
You keep
them.
It's
identifiable. You need just a plain cigar.
Or you can take some Pecorinos. And you can tell. And then that's where you tell everybody it's Cuban.
Take the band off.
These are Cuban. I want you to enjoy this Cuban cigar.
Sunday gravy.
I know a guy.
Sunday gravy's very big in Cuba.
I know a guy that flies directly to Cuba. That's what you always say. And you know a guy that flies to Cuba and he brings them back. And then, they'll be like, "Wow, you're amazing." I know.
Very nice to you. Thank you. Tiger's ringing in the head. See what we have left.
Oh, okay, good.
Because we're almost out of time.
We're never out of time.
Not anymore.
We have the Pedro Especial.
Oh, Pedro, by the way, listen, I need you to come in and put the email on my new phone. I don't know how to set up the Mike and Mike Productions email. He did the last one on the other phone.
Oh, that's awesome.
So, I'm dealing with the Chinese on a separate email now. Okay, well, Scandinavian Tape River says the deal Sunday Gravy ships start in January. They said it won't ship till January 2022.
Who?
The Sunday Gravy.
The next batch? It's probably the next one.
No, it says this batch. Oh, maybe it is the next one.
Yeah, it's the next one.
Next one. So, they come in every 3 months?
It gives you enough time just to kind of move
Burn
them all.
through them and get rid of them. And
like, hey, we got more.
But you don't throw the pot away because it hadn't been sitting around forever.
Put the pot back.
Put the pot back.
Yeah, recook.
All right, Michael. It's enough of that cigar nonsense.
Yeah.
Cincinnati Zoo announced Monday that 80 of its animals have received 2 doses of the COVID-19 vaccine designed for veterinary use. Designated, not designed. But it is not people COVID they're getting, I found out.
It's a different COVID?
It's a different COVID made by a veterinarian company.
Is it veterinarian COVID?
Yes,
or
veterinary COVID.
COVID vaccine.
Veterinary COVID. In a press release, the zoo said it has been vaccinating big cats, great apes, red pandas, goats, giraffes, river otters, skunks, bear cats, as well as some domestic dog and cats. Who has dog and cats at the zoo? Strays?
I'd love to bring my El Chapo in to get vaxxed.
At the zoo?
No, I'd have to go to my vet.
I don't think your vet has it.
I don't think so either. I don't think my dog needs it.
The zoo said technicians and handlers worked for weeks to get their animals comfortable with everything that they would see and feel when they got the injections. What, they set them in a room full of needles?
They would make them watch a video.
What's that horror movie?
Getting to know you and your vaccine.
Where the drug addict falls into the pit full of the syringes and stuff.
Oh, I don't remember.
The guy where they say they put you in a room with a saw blade and go, it'll take
saw?
you. Saw? Oh, that's it, saw, yeah. Yeah, they go, it'll take 3 hours to cut through the chain, take 20 minutes to cut through your arm. The water's going to fill up in 15 or 25.
That's hard, man. Oof. Tough choice.
The zoo said technicians and handlers worked for weeks to get their animals. I read that before. Most were. Oh, okay. Oh, everything that they could to see and feel when they got the injections, and so they probably here. Watch. We'll give the big guy one. Here, go. Boop. Oh. Look, he got a shot. Oh, it feels good. I like this. Nice.
Thumbs up.
And then the gorilla go. The gorilla goes.
The button. Where's the button?
Where's the button? Skip it. Campbell added the success is 100% due to the strong relationships animals have with care staff and animal health team. Yep. The Terranian animals will receive their second dose within the next 2 weeks. Oh, they got 2 doses like people.
Will they be getting a booster, and could it be either?
Since the start of the
pandemic, do we recommend mixing for the animals?
COVID-19 has spread in zoos and farms across the world among certain mammals like big cats, great apes, and minks. Funny little minks.
I can't wait to get to the YouTube questions.
Do we get new paper or something? Do we get new paper?
No, maybe you're just.
Oh, here we go. The experimental veterinary vaccine began use in Cincinnati and other U.S. zoos made by Zoetis.
Zoetis.
So now, did you get the Zoetis vaccine?
We should buy Zoetis shares.
One of the largest animal pharmaceutical manufacturers in the United States. Christian Lude, a spokesman for Zoetis, says scientists at the company immediately began working on veterinary coronavirus vaccine after Hong Kong reported infections in dogs early in the pandemic.
And he just bought an island.
Oh, right. There's a new COVID, or not new COVID, but the Delta, whatever, Delta.
Yes.
It's going through China now. They're about to have another problem.
Another problem?
Well, they're about to have another big pandemic.
Did we give them the Delta?
Yes, they said we did.
Of course they did.
Didn't you hear? They said that came from lobsters or something.
From lobsters now?
Lobsters in Maine.
Did the lobsters fuck the bats?
They ate the bats.
They ate the bats.
You know,
that makes sense.
Lobsters eat bats.
Yeah.
You know that's what they feed them.
Oh, yeah, I get it.
Feed them bats. But Lute said it was an outbreak with Danish mink farms that made the U.S. Department of Agriculture, which regulates veterinary medicine, take notice. Oh, so they didn't worry about
we have a pandemic.
The minks.
The minks. Mm.
Wait, what do we do with minks? We make coats out of them. Yeah. Who cares?
Oh, if you put them on, you get COVID.
Oh, COVID coats.
COVID coats.
Oh, there goes the mink market. Mink market. Oh, what? Oh. All right, Michael. Australia begins vaccinating hundreds of koalas. Want to know what they got?
COVID.
Nope. Chlamydia.
Oh, you dirty koalas.
They were all at the villages.
The villages? Yeah, they were fucking.
In a new trial, October 15th, the Australia Zoo Wildlife Hospital began a phase 3 trial to vaccinate koalas against chlamydia.
Wow. You got a lot of animal coverage lately. I'm just saying.
A lot of animal stories. Well, that's what's it with the new news feature. Once you read one, whoop, you get them all.
You get all animals.
According to a statement by the University of Sunshine Coast, the trial, which would involve 400 captive and wild koalas, I feel the wild ones are the ones that are got the chlamydia.
Like, what's up? I'm a feral koala.
That's right. You want to come over here to my little tree?
Check this out.
Come over to my tree.
Feeling fine,
koalas. Aren't those ones that move really slow?
No, those are sloths.
No. Oh, koalas are the big fat ones that eat the bamboo.
Yeah, they kind of chill. Yeah. No, those are the pandas.
Oh, yeah. Well, no.
Koalas they're cute little fuzzy-looking things, but I heard that they're super fucking violent.
Don't get too close to them. They got chlamydia.
Well, yeah, no,
a lot of wild fucking going on in the chlamydia.
Yeah, koalas going nuts.
The largest yet and follows more than a decade of vaccines developed by a coalition of Australian wildlife hospitals determined to fight koala chlamydia. That's hard to say.
Is there an anti-vaccination company for the koalas?
The koalas make absolutely no noise
chlamydia.
at all. So there was no statement involved.
There was no statement?
No statement from the koalas, the anti-vax koala group.
Of chlamydia.
Right, the anti-chlamydia group. At least half of the koalas in southeastern Queensland and New South Wales have the sexually transmitted disease, which is a major factor in koala population decline. Oh, well, they don't want to fuck. They all got chlamydia.
A lot of fucking.
A lot of chlamydia. Mm-hmm. Alice Klein reports for New Scientist, the researchers with microchip that participate in marsupials so that they can keep track of how they were.
A lot of downtime with a lot of these people.
A lot of people got a lot of free time.
I mean,
track chlamydia with the koalas. There's a pandemic. Everybody's dying everywhere. Let's make sure that there's no STDs.
So what's up with chlamydia? How did they get chlamydia? Did somebody originally fuck one with a chlamydia?
The slutty one. One slutty one.
Was it like a person to...
I don't know. How do you get it?
I don't know either.
I don't know.
It's probably STD.
If anybody would like to write into the show and explain to us if you've had chlamydia, how you got it.
I think that it's sexually transmitted.
Well, yes, it's an STD.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But how did the very first person get it?
Great question. Great question.
I mean, it's been around forever.
Did I ever tell you I remember being in a doctor's office?
And you had chlamydia?
No. So,
Michael had chlamydia. Is that like herpes? Never really goes away?
So,
Brittany, you be careful.
Shut the fuck up.
You be careful.
So
Brittany.
Brittany was pregnant.
Wrap that thing.
So when Brittany was pregnant, we went to the whatever it is, OBGYN or whatever whatever they're called. Yeah. What?
Free clinic?
No, it's not free.
Oh, I didn't know what you're talking about.
It's like a place where you go when you're having babies.
Oh yeah, baby doctor thing.
Yeah, baby doctor thing. But they obviously check other things too. So the walls are really, really thin.
I have more stories here about the Koalas.
Yeah, but hold on. So the walls are really, really I feel like I've told this story before.
Okay, the walls are very, very
So
thin.
the walls are really thin. The doctor goes into the room next door, and you hear the doctor say, "Okay, listen, you have chlamydia."
Oh.
And then she says, you, obviously talking to the husband or whatever,
right,
need to stop having sex with her, so we can both get you both cleared of chlamydia. Like and they're just talking very slow. Stop fucking. Pretty much what she's saying. I'm like, where are we right now?
Can't they treat both? So the lady had it, and the husband had it.
Yep.
But they need to stop having sex until they
because they keep passing it to each other.
Oh,
yeah.
I assume they both had it at the same time. Take the pills, get the shot, whatever, and you'll both be fine in a couple of days.
I don't think that the other guy gets treated there.
Oh, yeah. It's a girl place.
Yeah.
They can't give him a couple of pills or a shot in the ass or something? Shot in the pee-pee?
Shot in the pee-pee.
Earlier trials, which began in 2014, showed the chlamydia vaccine not only protects healthy koalas from developing symptoms, but also reduces the severity of diseases in already infected animals. That's the trick. All the koalas got to get the anti-chlamydia shot.
Yeah.
That's important because, human chlamydia, where I got human chlamydia now, is relatively easy to treat with antibiotics. The same strategy doesn't work in koalas. Oh.
It doesn't work the same.
No. You can't really easily give antibiotics to a koala.
Here, take this. No.
A microbiologist at the University of Sunshine Coast to Donna Liu at The Guardian. People do, but upsets their gut bacteria, and they need their gut bacteria to digest eucalyptus leaves. Unfortunately, the bears, not the people. The bears.
You can't give. That makes sense.
Unfortunately, 10 or even 20% of animals go through the Australia Zoo Wildlife Hospital, come back to the hospital. In a lot of cases, you just treat them with antibiotics, and they often come back with chlamydia diseases again. That's the slutty ones.
We
just listen, Miss Koala. We just cleared you.
We just cleared you.
If you could stop fucking Mr. Koala, we can get the two of you cleared up at the same time. Maybe they're talking to koalas in the next room.
Yeah, the koalas are looking at each other like,
what the fuck are they saying? Is they eating the eucalyptus tree?
Yeah.
Chlamydia in koalas is caused by two kinds. Here we go. Caused by two kinds of bacteria: Chlamydia pecorum and C. What?
And C.
Oh, and C. And then...
CNN? And CNN causes chlamydia?
Pneumoniae, which are different from the bacteria that usually cause disease in humans. However, the latter could theoretically make humans sick if an infected koala urinates on them.
All right.
Those weirdos.
Can we move on from the koala?
The weirdos that have the koalas urinate on them.
All right. What's the YouTube questions? Can we make the...
Isabella Kawhi reported for the New York Times.
We get it. There we go. We get it. Thank you.
Woo. We're in Pedro time now. We're over an hour.
Pedro time.
All right. Julian Springs would like to know, Michael.
Yes?
First, congratulations on 4 years, guys, on the show. Because last week was a 4 years.
Yeah. My goodness.
Enjoying the show and the weekly improvements are making the experience better. Then he hits us with the question.
A little positive there.
Yes, a little positive there.
And here's where he slaps us down. Okay.
What's the reason for the chlamydia in the koala bears? No. What is the reason for the name and brand art on the Bangarang?
What is the name?
No, why? Why did you choose the name? And the artwork is obvious because of the I don't know why you chose it. I don't remember how that went, but the artwork is him, Bangarang from Peter Pan.
You mean you're talking about Rufio?
Rufio, yes. Rufio.
Yeah, I mean, you know what's
Skeleton Rufio.
Well, you know what's kind of funny is with cigars, you can do and be whatever you want. Like tell Julian. That's what's awesome, Julian. That's what's awesome, and like it's art, right? So you can be fun about these sort of things. So I didn't want to.
You're talking right to Julian now. You have a close up,
Julian. I didn't want to. I want to keep Postania intact for it is what it is, and I don't want to ever mess with that. And it has its own identity, but I did want to kind of build out different things to kind of always have something fun and new and exciting. So you start thinking about things. You start thinking about things that are linked to you or things that you loved when growing up or whatever. And Bangarang just kind of popped in my head. So I was like, hey, let's do this. And you know, I reached out to the art department. I contacted my boy Matul, and I said, hey, I need a skull with 3 mohawks, and they got to be red. And he's like, okay, how's this? I'm like, that looks good. And rolled with it. So that's what's really fun for me, just to kind of make and create stuff. So that's why I did it. Thank you.
All right.
Julian.
There, I hope that answered your question, Julian.
Yeah.
All right, next question is from Stephen Wells.
Rufio.
Long-time listener.
Yes.
Not a first-time caller.
No.
He enjoys the show thoroughly. It was quite a long thing about how much he enjoys the show and blah, 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 blah.
Oh, that's good. Thank you, Stephen. I appreciate it.
About a month ago, he says, we got teased that the king was close to a fight. What happened?
Close to a fight.
I don't know if that. See, that's the part I'm not quite sure when he's talking about with a fight. Unless it was when you were going over all that stuff where you would fight the man up the street for charity or something, or you were going to fight somebody.
I don't know. No, all
right, Stephen, if you could elaborate a little further, please, because we tend to forget what happened on the show the previous week.
I can tell you this, Mr. Wells, is that, I'm not afraid of conflict. Are we zooming in again?
Yes, you're talking right to Mr. Wells.
I'm not afraid of conflict. And sometimes you have to have a little bit of conflict. If you don't have conflict, you never get resolve, So I don't know where this fight that you're thinking of happened, but I'm sure that, maybe it was squashed. But if it escalates to that point, let them come, Michael.
Maybe we were talking about picking a fight with another show.
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe that was it.
It doesn't, but we're not afraid of it.
We're not afraid of it.
We're not afraid of it. So it's
give us a show to pick a fight with. We'll pick a fight with a show.
It's entertaining, and you need conflict. As much as everybody likes to dumb that down and kind of pussyfoot around, you need it in order to get resolution. So, am I still zoomed in?
No. I zoomed back out when I talked.
So yeah,
when I talked, it did. When I talked, it did. I zoomed back out.
I don't know what that fight wasn't pertaining to, because I feel like sometimes fights happen. And it probably happens more often with us and on the show than it does fucking anywhere else.
We'll guarantee you that it has not happened behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Because we're not sure what it is we're talking about.
Right. But if a fight does occur, I have no problem with
we'll
discussing
talk about it on the show.
Yeah.
Why waste all that good information?
But if we briefly talked about it and it didn't happen, it probably didn't happen.
It must have went away.
Somebody said, look.
Or they got scared.
You got the Big Mac. We got the Big Mick. Let's just work this out. And we worked it out.
Right. And now we call it the Whipper.
The Whipper.
And they have the Whopper.
The Big Whipper.
The Big Whipper.
The Whippersnapper.
All right. Anything else, Mike? Go. Do we have a shop of the week?
I do want to say this. Let's make. I don't know. We have done this before, but Owl Ear Smoke Shop.
Owl Ear Smoke Shop.
And the fact that you blew up my boy the Nothings.
What?
You got the wrong.
How am I supposed to know? It's a different place.
It was in Oregon.
Very close. It's very similar.
Owl.
I gave out the right phone number.
Owl Ear Smoke Shop.
Owl Ear Smoke Shop.
My boy Lenny. Lenny Smeagol is he's expecting a baby.
Again?
Yeah, he's gonna have a boy.
Is that a third or is this the second? Oh, okay. So this is the one that we've known about before.
I didn't know about it before.
Oh, I remember him saying something before there was another one coming.
Did he say it to you?
I thought I saw it on Facebook. Well, I'm in the special.
Yeah, you probably saw it on Facebook.
Lenny approved group thing.
I am as well.
Oh,
but I guess I just haven't been on Facebook.
Maybe
or something.
You just missed it or something.
Yeah, but yeah, very exciting.
Congratulations, Lenny.
Yeah, congratulations, brother. Yes. So yeah, we'll make him.
There's a story about the dog and his dad a couple of weeks ago too. You know the dog that ate his dad's finger.
The dog that finger. Yeah.
I think he got another finger or something.
Got another finger.
I think something. I don't remember.
What a good dad, man.
No kid, my dad would have killed that dog already. All right, Mike, go. Anything else?
I believe that covers it, my friend.
I need a close up before we leave. All right, it's been episode 197 of a Cigar Hustler podcast. All right, Michael, now you're back on.
All right.
All right, buddy. Well, we don't know what we're doing with the Patreon yet because we haven't decided. So we don't know teaser.
Yeah.
But now we are 3 shows away, Michael, from 200.
200. It's like Tom Brady's 600.
The vote right now for special guest for show 200 is Skip Martin 1.
Uh-huh.
Nobody else has voted for anybody else.
I don't know
if
he's
winning.
I don't know if he's going to be able to make it.
Oh.
In 3 weeks? Probably not.
Probably not. It's a long 3 weeks, Uncle Skip.
Yeah.
Maybe we just call him.
Okay.
We should call him. He won't answer the phone either. Ooh, maybe we get Justin Andrews a call that finally answered the damn phone.
Yeah, that'd be
Answer the goddamn phone, Justin.
Yeah.
I feel he doesn't listen. All right, we're going to go.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. We'll talk to you later. Bye. The Cigar Hustlers podcast, its owners, and its sponsors take no responsibility for the opinions or statements made by the talk show host or their guest. Statements or show topics are not necessarily the beliefs of Mike and Mike Productions or the podcast providers, and opinions between talk show hosts may differ. It is not our intention to libel, incite, or hurt anyone's feelings. We invite you to write the show's host, Mike Stepankevich, with any feedback or suggestions that you have for their shows. These broadcasts are presented and made public as entertainment in the hope that they will be entertaining to the audience.
This has been a Cigar Hustlers podcast, a Mike and Mike production. Be sure to listen every Tuesday at 10 a.m. for all new episodes.
Hi, I'm Husto Iroa.
Yeah, we just don't have to do a single podcast ever again.
Perfect. Ever. I'm good, Mike and Mike. How are you guys doing?
The Hojo,
Hojo! It's the Hojo!
the moderator.
You didn't even let him fuck it up all the way.
I gotta get past Hojo!
Go on. I don't even have to try to hit the record. He's not even gonna try. We're gonna cover a lot of ground here, Mike. All right. Try to keep up.
That's a sign of a good podcast.
I gave you like 4 cigars when I walked in the door.
All right, end this.
Mike Squared.